Hey, what's going on, my friends? So today I want to talk to you about a very common faulty pattern in the squat and how you can fix it. Let's get to it. So first of all, outside of mechanics, what you need to do is stop squatting and deadlifting in those damn running shoes. It just does not work. What you'll need to do is practice this occasionally barefoot to strengthen the feet and promote ankle stability. Outside of that, get yourself a pair of Chuck Taylors or Vans. You could even go with squat shoes, but as Louis Simmons says, don't have a $100 pair of shoes and a 10-cent squat. So that common fault that I'm referring to is something that you see in either the novice that hasn't really prioritized mastering the movements, which you should be doing, or in the person that continues to wear those soft, squishy shoes when they squat and deadlift like you shouldn't be doing. Okay, and what I'm referring to here is often it's on the way up from the squat. You have a decent squat and then it gets heavy and you go, right, and the knees cave in. Sometimes it's on the way down, even if it's just a little bit. But over the course of years, right, if you think long term, over the course of many years of squatting with a barbell on your back, that is going to wear down your hip joints, the ligaments, tendons, your knees. And I don't know about you, but I want to do this for a long time, okay? So here's one of many quick fixes to fix this issue. So one of the first things I'll address with a client that has this issue is whether or not they understand how to create torque within their squat. So if I was to ask someone to externally rotate their feet and screw them into the floor, I would simply boom, right? You can barely see. You can see my feet trying to rotate within the shoes, but they're not slipping, okay? You can also see my quads firing and my kneecaps turning out just slightly, my femur rotating just slightly outwards. This will help guide the knees out in the proper direction. A very simple cue I try to get people to understand is if you had a piece of toilet paper underneath the balls of your feet and you created torque, you would just rip it, okay? Now you don't need to have your feet slide out that much, but that's the kind of tension that you want. Now, I'm sure you know this, but there's no speeding up this process. So what you need to do before you go ahead and slap on all the weight to see how big and strong you can get and how quickly you can get there is master these movements efficiently. From there, you can progressively overload, meaning that you can add incremental amounts of volume or weight, an extra set or an extra couple reps every couple weeks. Once you become efficient with the movement, then start adding to it, okay? So if you've had this issue with your knees caving in the squat, give this technique a shot, screw those feet into the floor, and let me know how it goes. All right, guys, take it easy.